This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. When you do your own writing, editing your own work is a fact of life. But it's hard to keep perspective when you're editing your own work. You get caught in your head, you pound the walls trying to get out, and eventually you have to bribe the guards to feed you some gruel. It isn't pretty, but you still want your writing to be amazing. Eventually you get to that point where you look over the page again and again without even reading the words. When we're in our heads, we can't edit objectively even though the writing has to turn out right anyway. So to make the writing right, use outside resources to help you get a third-person perspective on your writing. Bernice learned this the hard way. She was writing the latest ad copy for her Green Growing Things plant store. She had great ideas for the copy, but they were a mess. Her notes and her writing snippets kept getting mixed up in her editor window. She had notes at the top of her screen, the notes to the left, the notes to the right. Her brain was about to explode. Fortunately, computers let you open 2 windows at once, and monitors are big enough that you can do it easily so you can edit consecutive drafts on 2 desktop windows side by side. When you're preparing to write, open 2 windows. Write your outline in the left-hand window along with text snippets or paragraphs that you want to make sure to include. Then, start composing detailed, awesome, amazing, Pulitzer Prize-winning prose in the right-hand window by copying and pasting the ideas that you want to include over from the left. Only the best of the best makes it into the next draft, and the chaff is left behind. This is pure literary Darwinism, survival of the fittest all the way, baby. Bernice's left-hand window reads, mention exclusive source of Audrey 2's, give address, mention how nice plants are for the holiday presents. Then she turns to the next window to write it out in prose. Mention Audrey 2's becomes, want the perfect holiday gift? Our unique Audrey 2's look great under a Christmas tree while ridding your home of pesky creatures like mice, stray cats, and the occasional annoying in-law. When your right-hand draft is done, save it. Then close your prior draft, move your just saved window to the left, and open a new window to the right. The new blank window is ready to become your next draft. Once you're done writing, it's time to start polishing. You want your spelling to be perfect, your sentence structure pristine, and your prose as readable as a stop sign in a suburban intersection. When it comes to catching wordiness and spelling errors, there's more great outside help. HemingwayApp.com. The Hemingway app website helps you streamline your writing. It helps you kill verbosity by finding where you're using too many unnecessary words where fewer words will suffice, perform radical simplification on unnecessary complexity, and get that passive voice eliminated once and for all. Grammar Girl would be proud. Hemingway app handles what spell check doesn't. In some cases, Hemingway app will actually offer alternatives for use in your writing. In Bernice's ad, Audrey 2's are available for purchase. The word purchase gets highlighted, and Hemingway app suggests sale as an alternative. The rewritten ad, Audrey 2's are available for sale, flows better and is easier to read than the original. Hemingway app lets you reflect on your writing. Reread Hemingway app suggestions to learn from its critique. You don't have to take the suggestions, of course, but just having them will help you learn to refine and be thoughtful about your style. But of course, we can't rely completely on robots to fix our writing. Even editors who have been successfully absorbed by the Borg aren't totally robots, and they aren't completely reliable. That's because you have your own unique voice. We want your writing to sound like you, not Hemingway app. So, you'll do one more revision with a different outside source of help. Your own voice. Read your writing out loud to an imaginary member of your target audience. Listen to how your writing sounds in your external voice, not just your internal voice. They're different. Your external voice is the one that says, no thank you, I don't want the last piece of Oreo ice cream cake. While your internal voice is the one that says, give it to me now, I want it, my precious. Ah! Your internal voice, that mini you in your head that says the words on the page, will reinforce how you want to hear your writing. But your external voice is how your writing will actually sound to the real world. You'll hear confusing sentences and grammatical errors, which of course you've been training yourself to detect by using Hemingway app. You'll also hear where the cadence doesn't match your spoken rhythm. Bernice read aloud. We are gratified that your holiday shopping choice has been Green Growing Things this holiday season. Yeah, real people talk like that all the time. Nope, just not right. So she rewrote it. Thank you for shopping at Green Growing Things this year. We appreciate your business. Perfect. When her million email subscribers read her email, it will sound just like her. While nothing can replace a real live editor, until they perfect the lifelike robotic dolls, you can still whip your writing into shape. Edit your drafts side by side so you capture everything you want to write while still picking and choosing the best. Use HemingwayApp.com to find hard-to-read sentences and read aloud. It got you through first grade successfully, and it will get you through your adult writing responsibilities too. What a scary thought. This is Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Facebook and Twitter. I run webinars and other programs to help people be extraordinarily productive and build extraordinary careers. If you want to know more, visit steverobbins.com. That's SteverRobbins.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.